Okay, another city rename request. Top tier name. PP Poo Poo Land. High quality. Thank you so much for the request. Yeah, 300 prod, turn 53. This is a very, very fast pace. This is a very strong game. Like, exceptionally strong. Actually, like, goated game so far.
You will build.
Oh, okay. This is a solid looking spawn. I have the option to settle turn 1 on the incense. Or settle turn 2 on the gypsum for a 3-2 base. Actually, kind of difficult to figure out what I want. I get, what, +1 culture on improved resources after researching craftsmanship? I could settle on the incense open builder and then go for the pantheon for pastures, which would be incredibly based. Or I could go onto the gypsum, which would give me a much better first ring, 3-2 base. But it's a turn 2 settle is the problem. I could end up having like an insane amount of pastures here. What do I want to do? I am so tempted. Like, the gypsum feels like it's probably the more correct play, but the incense is tempting because it gives me a really, really fast pantheon. I'll go the gypsum. Turn 2 settle. Why not in the maze? The maze just has such a bad first ring is the problem. 2 gold is also a little worse than 1 faith early because the early pantheon is just worth a lot. So like I would never settle the maze here. Like, the problem is once I get to a 2 population, like, I have to work a bad tile. Like, it's just such a bad first ring. At least on the incense, I have a 1-3 tile. And this, I'd have to work a 1-2 at 2 pop, which is yikes. And also, settling on the incense, there's a chance there are horses right here, right? So if I go animal husbandry first, I could get a second good tile my first ring. Okay. We'll go down. Settle here. It gives a 3-2 base. That's because of how BCY maximum works. I'm going to go a builder, maybe. Do I go a builder and then build 3 pastures? Giga Chad. I could Dark Age this, depending on what I get. Yeah, I'm going to go Giga Chad builder open. The only reason I was even considering settling on the incense... Oh, nice, tribal village. Only reason I was considering the incense settle is because it's turn 1. Whereas the gypsum is turn 2. The gypsum is a better city, but I'm just a turn behind now because I settled a turn later. Okay, let me go review requests. The Chosen. We're playing on the BBG beta. Same one I played the Mansa Musa game on, which was on my channel. The Civ has been nerfed, although they haven't updated the text to reflect this. What it actually does right now is everything it says here, except this bit where it says Happy Cities, grant 1 writer, artist, and musician point from theater squares, doubled if these numbers are ecstatic. That was changed. It's now Happy Cities give +1 writer point from theater squares, and ecstatic cities also give +1 artist point, and that's it. So it's like way fewer great people points. So that was a pretty big nerf, but the Civ needed it. That was a useless boost, by the way. State workforce, not great. This is very flat land. Very flat. Craft first, Ultra Giga Chad? Yes, actually. It's because this Civ improved resources grant +1 culture after researching craftsmanship. Because of this Civ bonus, for the first time ever, you're going to see me click craftsmanship instead of foreign trade as my first civic here. I do need a scout. Okay, we'll work the 3-1. Flat gypsum base. Is this Amit speaking? No, this was a turn 2 settled, to be fair. It's not a turn 1 flat gypsum. That's what Amit would have. Okay, Mogadishu first meet and another tribal village. So far, so good, actually. This has been a very solid start, I think. It's a little bit of a bummer that this river ends like one tile short of having another freshwater city down here, but I also don't have any great expands to my south in general, just no fresh water available. But you know, probably I have good cities elsewhere. This would be like a Giga God spawn on Kree, by the way. So many pastures. But I am playing Catherine Magnificence. So, I mean, it's still a good spawn, I think. At the very least, my capital's good. I am considering going Resource Liang. That would be Giga Chad. I'm going to go for a settler now. I'll probably gold buy another scout in a moment. There's so much incense, yeah. Let me see here. I can search. 6 incense, yeah, it's just so much all down here. Lots of gypsum too, actually. Do I even see any other luxes? I see 5 gypsum and like 6 incense and nothing else. That's kind of crazy. +1 pop. Okay, that's a really good hut to hit this early. Let me go for recon XP. Urban planning. Part of me is tempted to take the +1 faith just for the Pantheon sooner, but I don't know. But yeah, the population hut is one of the best ones to get super early in the game. It just gives you a lot of tempo, especially because I opened a builder. Normally, you might want like a builder hut early, but because I already have a builder, it's better to get the pop hut probably. We have like a decent city over here. Decent-ish. I mean, hopefully it has some tiles that are actually 2 food, so I don't have to buy the bananas. I will buy the bananas if I have to settle this maze and I don't have any good food tiles. Okay, and then I'll probably just head west from here. Okay, tribal village. Why I move 1 tile at a time. Artemis. Artemis requires a camp is the problem. You see here, Temple of Artemis says that each camp, pasture, and plantation improvement within 4 tiles is wonder grants +1 Medi, which would be really, really good with the spawn. But then at the bottom, it says requires must be placed adjacent to a camp owned by the city. And even though I have a lot of pastures, I have no camps. So I literally can't place Temple of Artemis. They also increased the cost of the wonder recently, so I don't think it's worth it to like rush it super, super fast. Probably like after turn 30. Okay, another recon unit. That's pretty good. Wait, what's 4? Okay, there has to be an opening. Yeah, 4 appeal. That is for sure an opening. Okay, I'm buying another scout with gold. This is very good so far. Yeah, definitely streamer luck, to be honest. Plan just go a commercial hub opener and then some theater squares afterwards. I know some people play the Civ Holy Site, just straight Holy Site into theater squares, which is good if you're going for like a really fast, greedy culture victory. But I feel like you can struggle to scale if you go for that. I want to get up here. It's faster to go this way. It might be faster to go this way. The land is so much flatter. But yeah, I want to send this guy north along the river, find where I can put another good city. I might actually want to check down here. I don't know if I have a good city on this lake or not. I might have a good city up here, actually. This lake looks pretty possibly promising. Up here actually looks really good. Probably like right here is where I'll send the settler. If I don't see a good city, then blindly, I think I send it up to this tile. Because it's guaranteed to have fresh water, and it has a 2-2 in first ring. Yeah, I don't think I need to check this lake down here, because I already have like a good potential settle up there, I think. Okay. This is 1.75x huts frequency. Do I go south or north around here? I'll go south. I think that was just coin flip. Okay. Just go up here. Go irrigation, maybe? While I wait for the writing boost. I don't know. Do I hard tech writing? I feel like it's really bad, actually, if I delay writing too much, because I'm going to be shooting through the civics tree, getting, like, really high-cost districts as a result, because I'm going to have so many civics completed. So it might be a problem if I delay my comm hubs too much. Like, if I don't meet somebody and get the writing boost, and then I delay it thinking that I will, that would be really bad. 37 gold, okay. This is kind of a lousy settle. Oh, hey, I have a worse tile there. That's nice. Maybe just another builder, just because I get +1 culture on all improved tiles. Yeah, I'll gamble on the fact that I'll probably meet somebody. I'm gonna switch off writing. We'll just put some turns into irrigation while I wait. The unique improvement can stack amenities, right? Where it says chateau adjacent to a luxury resource but receive +1 amenity. I don't think so. Like, when you say it can stack amenities, like, I think if it's next to multiple resources, it still only grants +1. But I haven't actually tested that. Okay, I did get the writing boost. Okay, up here-ish? Up here is a long walk. It's a good city, it's just I have to walk a while to get here. But I'll do this. It's more of a sure thing than going north here. And I'll just go straight for another settler. Okay, Giga Chad. Now that I have craftsmanship, I'm getting a +1 culture on all of my improved resources. This is also why the city's going a builder now, because it's better in a monument on the civ for that obvious reason. Where was this guy scout? It probably went south, I think. No, it didn't? Okay, pog. And I get a tribal village. I didn't see where it was. I thought his scout was like here or something, and then I was worried it would go south, and then I would have to know where to go without following it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to trace back ground that they've already scouted from. Oh, this is a wonder. I didn't even notice the yields. I noticed it as soon as I clicked on my scout. I'm like, wait, there's actually, like, wonder yields there. You're shooting yourself in the foot finishing craftsmanship, no? I honestly don't even know. It's going to make my districts more expensive, but it might still be better just to get this extra culture early, because I get my governor titles so quickly. His scout can pick this up before mine if I'm not careful, because he has a promotion. Like, you can see that little 1 means it has a promo. It means that it ignores the movement cost of probably hills. That's usually what people take. I guess I'll cross the river here. Okay, we'll work that. The growth is good. Somebody said, isn't the settle same speed most likely when talking about, like, this one versus this one? Yeah, I think it is, like, the same speed, because the land here is flatter. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would settle on the 5th turn. If this is a hill, I would settle here on the 5th turn, and if it's flat, I would settle on the 4th. This one is flat, and I settle on the 5th turn. Walking the settler. Okay, just heading along this elevation, because this is around where city-states spawn, east and west. Trying to find more of them. Are you ancestral believer? Yeah, I could probably go ancestral. I will be lacking in food a bit if I do that, but we'll figure something out. Particularly if I don't think I can go resource Liang plus ancestral, which is, I might want to go the bonus yields on resources on Liang here. But if I do that, ancestral hall won't really work, because then I don't have big enough internal trade route yields to support my cities with food. Like, I want one of the governors that gives food on internal trade routes. for my other cities, so I have to figure this out. I really can't afford to skimp on food here. Okay. There's a city-state here, purple. We'll see what it is next turn. I'll probably gold buy a trader here in 3 turns. I guess I'll go a granary. Could, in theory, go another builder, but nah. Okay, I can finish the builder a turn sooner by locking this for a turn. Buy a scout and Marcel, need era score. I kind of want to buy a trader, and I'm somewhat skeptical that I could miss gold in here because I'm making it to political philosophy, probably. Probably before anyone else. You get a lot of era score for being the first in the world to enter a tier 2 government. I just realized there's a continent split down here. How far is this walk to... Okay. Probably pretty bad. I mean, there's probably coast here that would cut me off, right? It's not like as straight a line as this. Settling on the gypsum doesn't look good. It doesn't have enough, like, food tiles around it. I think it's just up here, blindly, and pray. Over here would be really good. It's just too long of a walk, I think, for now. Okay. I'm just gonna produce the trader and buy a scout. I'm taking long to figure out my turn. I almost didn't finish doing everything. Okay, well, hopefully we can get through here. Okay. What do I want here? Maybe I do go just like Magnus internals with Ancestral Hall. Fuck it. I'm gonna have so much culture, like... I'm gonna have such an insane amount of culture because I have my Civ bonus, then I'm building a bunch of monuments. Kind of goofy, but it is what it is. I'm sending the trader from here because the city gets hard stuck at like 3 population for way too long if I don't. Okay, they're actually, it's looking better up here as I move up. Wine tile helps a bit. Recon unit. I'll just take both of the first level promotions so that I can move faster. I think I'm probably just going to go save this guy for when I get irrigation, right? And improve like the bananas and the incense. Why monument when a builder gets the same amount of culture? Yeah, probably a builder would have been better in the capital. I just didn't have enough time to think my decision through. I can use this guy to pick up like 2 of these tile improvements, but there's still enough that it's probably worth it to get another builder and just use this guy like over here. Like he could improve the bananas and then go up here and improve one of these wines. And like the cap could have gone a builder, but whatever. I already put prod into the monument, so I might as well finish it. Do you take second pro on scout for +1 vision? I think most people do, but I often just like the first 2 promotions. It's worse if you get to level 3 because there's a really good promotion at level 3 if you took the 1 for extra vision. But I rarely ever get a scout to level 3, so I'm not really punished for taking the 2 first level promotions. The city has no production overflow, right? I can just shift enter all of its prod into a comm hub. Oh, there's a white city state up here. I'm going to put a turn to drama and poetry so that my districts are cheaper when I put them down next turn. If I finish state workforce here, it'll make all my comm hubs a little more expensive, and I don't want that right now. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll get extra gypsum sooner or later, and silver is something that I can't come by. In theory, I'm just helping him out now, even though I don't need to, but... Like, I'm gonna take this trade deal eventually. Might as well just take it now. Maybe Mali will be bigger and he'll send me more trade routes because I did this for him. Now, I don't know. Do I settle on the wine? I think I do. Put a little bit more distance between my cities. No reason to settle on the Plains Hill. This player up here on Norway is on meat, who's typically the biggest threat in my Discord server just because he is the only particularly good player who regularly plays on it, other than me. Probably because he's banned from CPL. Maybe I want to leave like a tile here for like aqueduct and industrial next to the quarry and the horses. I can always put the aqueduct here. Was the city building something else? One of these was. It's one. Okay. I didn't move everything, but whatever. We are doing very well for ourselves right now. Next turn, Magnus establishes right as we get the governor title for him, which is quite good. Catherine still have the insane great person points ability? No. That was nerfed. It is not quite so insane now. Okay. Internal trade route yields. I want to get some faith here for my Pantheon. Do I just dump an envoy in a white city state? Fuck it. Oh, I already have one faith. Oh, because it's working this. Maybe that's actually good for me. I'll save the envoy. I'll refuse this. Wait, Amit's not Norway. I was confused. I said Amit's Norway. It's actually Babylon. He's Babylon. I got the players wrong. Somebody said you played top LOL. How is your APM so bad? I don't know what you mean by top lol. You mean like top level of League of Legends? The problem with APM here is not like just literally moving my mouse around stuff. It's like making decisions, right? Like the thing that is bottlenecking me here is literally just being able to decide everything quickly enough. Really. Like if I could just snap judgments, it'd be better. And that's just because I'm rusty. Like I haven't played the game as much as I like to. Maybe I just go Gov Plaza here, actually. Fuck it. I was going to go Industrial Zone here, but I can just go like Aqueduct here, Industrial here. Yeah, it looks good. I already have enough envoys become suzerain of a city-state. Anton and Arrivo gives me furs right away. Maybe I take this. It doesn't give me... It's not an amenity breakpoint right now, is it? It actually is. Yeah, 2 of my cities are now +3. I'll take Anton and Arrivo. It's a top-tier city-state for later in the game. It doesn't do anything now. Gives me a bunch of extra culture for recruiting great people. Synergizes very well with the Civ, since I get a bunch of extra great person points. On the current version of the BBG beta, the Civ gains +1 great writer point for every theater square it has in happy cities, and an additional +1 artist point if the city is ecstatic and has a theater square. Which is a far cry from how overpowered it was on an earlier version of the BBG beta, where it gave like 10 bajillion points of every single type. if the city was ecstatic. It gave what was it? It would give 2 writer, artist, and musician points in ecstatic cities. Now it just gives 1 writer and artist point in ecstatic cities. Like crazy difference. I should be able to discount a campus soonish. I just need to after I finish this comm hub and Gov Plaza, I would literally just need to finish researching any tech to reset the formula. Okay, let me see here. Uncredited source. The next city rename request. And then DM me your grippers. Sus. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little too relaxed with the city renames that I let you guys get away with. I think I send this guy up here to improve the wine, and then my capital makes another builder to improve 3 more tiles in this city. At the very least, it improves the incense. Probably the gypsum too, yeah. And then I decide on whether or not I want to improve the horse or just chop. Wait, I should have checked. I thought that this would be a dead end, and then I moved without thinking, and now I'm lucking out. Like, I lucked out that it actually isn't a dead end for appeal. There should be a way through. Okay. I'm gonna go autocratic or autocracy for now. And my cap is going to start spamming settlers in a little bit. Fine, because I'm about to get more wine. I have 3 monuments. And monuments in autocracy give +1 food and production in any city that has a specialty district with them. So the city has a monument and a specialty district. The city has a monument but no specialty district. It's not getting the +1 food and prod yet, but yeah, I'll just go this super wide Magnus build. Ancestral Hall. And we'll spam settlers in a bit. +1 builder? Okay. Huge, actually. What do I do with this? I say huge, but I don't know what to do. I would have moved... If I had known that I was getting a builder this turn, I would have moved this guy west and sent this builder down here, but now I don't know. And this guy only has 1 charge. I could send this one up here to Bordeaux. I could send it to the capital to chop. Maybe I just use it to chop tiles in the capital. That sounds about right. Okay, another city rename request. Top tier name. PP Poo Poo Land. High quality. Thank you so much for the request. Yeah, we are chilling so far. Grab the incense. Oh, we met Muscat? Okay. And Granada? Okay. Muscat gives +1 amenity in every city with a commercial hub. It's quite good. One of the better generic city-states. I am allied with this guy, I think. Yeah. Not allied, but I have a declared friendship. It's not literally the same thing as an alliance, but you get the idea. Okay, I could discount a campus. The question is, do I want to go for a theater square instead? And the answer is probably yes. I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 districts finished. Wait, I can't discount a theater square right away. I have to wait for these 2 districts to finish. Yeah, okay. We'll wait. We're not going to go with campus. It's tempting, but I want to get more theater squares early, so we'll wait for that. And it won't let me discount them until I finish these 2 because I have too few, or I'll have too many districts unlocked and too few districts finished. Okay. That actually locks in the legacy policy card here, and now I can go classical republic with autocratic legacy. This. Go for this. Take the settlers don't consume pop in the city. Go for another settler. Shop. I want to avoid... Okay, hold up. Pen, brush, and voice. So much. What do I want? I don't even know. Stone circles is like, eh. Point to the gods is pickable-ish. Divine spark. Whatever. We'll go divine spark. I just want to put a turn into something without unlocking games and wreck. But I'm still... In like 2 turns, I'll be able to play some discounted theater squares. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, has Finchy. Hello, people. Just coming here to say thanks for your vids. It definitely helped me become a better player. Take these subs as a token of appreciation. Glad that you improved thanks to my content. Happy to hear that you enjoy it. Okay. Now the question is, where do I send this guy? I'll go west. Oh, there's a... Okay, this guy not giving me open borders paid off as it let me find a tribal village. I would have just gone straight through his land, but now I had to go around and it led me straight into a tribal village. Nice. We're having a very good game so far. Right now, you see the theater square costs 53 prod. Next turn, it'll be much cheaper. Wait, hold up. Am I sending him anything? I'm trying to see, what am I going to get more of first? The wine or the incense? I'm more likely to get duplicate wine. So we'll trade this. Okay. Here we go. I kind of don't want to mess up my industrial zone setup here, so I don't want to take the +2. Maybe I put it here, and then later I can put like a wonder down there, like hang gardens or something. Or I could put it here, and then aqueduct industrial in this gains bonuses. Okay. It was wheel boost. Okay. Oh, there's a purple. I didn't move that one. Whatever. I will finish this theater square just because it gives me so many great writer points passively. But then I'll go back to settler spam in the cap. Okay, Amit has finished the Temple of Artemis. It's actually better for the incense to be owned by this city, because otherwise it has to work like really bad tiles. I mean, it still has to work a bad tile, but yeah, the capital had an excess of good tiles. It had enough 2/2s that it could afford to lose one. I guess up here. I could also send it down here, but it's kind of blocked by this dude. I ain't sure. I'll send it over here. First envoy you send counts as 2, and then I put an envoy in Muscat. That's good. Theater squares are no longer discounted. Do I want to put a discounted campus down? Let me lock in the price of that. Oh, there's a Johannesburg. Oh my god, and Amit has it. Like the best city-state in the game for the early game. Somebody said Wonder south of Cap, France. If he means Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh, maybe I should send this straight to Kilimanjaro. I mean, the city up here is lousy, and if I send it to Kilimanjaro, by the time it gets there, I'll have Feudalism, and the free builder will get the extra charges. Might be for the best. I might just put this over here for, it gives like a good aqueduct industrial zone setup. Yeah, we'll send it down there. Sure, whatever. Yeah, it's just the green continent, I guess. Probably the best place to send it. Each continent has its own set of luxury resources. Oh, do I have the Recon XP card in? I don't think I'll have an opportunity to put it in anyway. It's not even worth ever taking out a card to fit it. Yeah. We'll chop this. First time I've gotten to a stream as early as 4 cities. Yep, well, you got into a good one. This is a pretty solid game we're having so far. Hang Gardens is gone. Not that surprising. Maybe I want to keep walking this and then settle this city later. Yeah, maybe I settle this one like down here and then I settle this one up here. The reason for this is because I don't want the settler to AFK here, but I also don't want to settle prior to getting to feudalism because I get a free builder when settling the city, and I want that builder to get the extra charges. Okay, I'm gonna go Amani and Muscat. +1 Medi in every city with a comm hub. Ooh, Fountain of Youth. Okay. Doesn't really matter much. Didn't give me a promotion on the scout. And I'm not gonna need the era score. Just telling the Norway that I might be able to make room for a friendship with him. I could honestly switch from Persia to him, and I'll probably get more trade routes because Persia has a bunch of internal trade route bonuses. That makes him reluctant to send externals a lot of the time. I probably don't want to switch off of Mali though, because Mali gets like extra trade route capacity. Generally a dependable ally. So many settlers. I send this guy down here to settle on this. This guy keeps going to settle on Mount Kilimanjaro. I have a good off-fresh city over here when I want it. Do I want to go for it now? Maybe I do. Yeah, I mean, I can build a chateau for housing. My Pantheon is Divine Spark. Maybe I do want a second campus here. I'm gonna need an amphitheater to store the great works, which will come pouring in soon. Aren't I supposed to get a bajillion extra great writer points? Wait, I should be getting an extra great writer point for this one. Why am I on 1 per turn? Does it not work? Is the bonus bugged? I shouldn't go in amphitheater if the bonus is bugged. Like here-ish. This guy goes up here. Down here. Over here. I'm probably going to settle this guy here, like on this tile, which would mean that I have to settle this one here. I can't go down one more, or it would block it. Let me check my writer points. Yeah, I'm only on 2 per turn. The bonus is just not working. Bugged. I'm supposed to be getting +1 writer points in happy cities with a theater square. Maybe it's only in happy cities with an amphitheater. In which case, the amphitheater build here is correct, especially with Divine Spark. But let me check the beta builds on the BBG Discord server. It literally says if a city has a theater, it gets +1 writer point when happy and +1 artist point when ecstatic. Oh no, it only gets one or the other. If it's ecstatic, it doesn't get both. It just gets the artist point. That feels like that can't be intentional, right? That you lose the writer point at ecstatic. That's so bad. It should give you both if it's ecstatic. What do you mean that you get the writer point at happy, but then you lose the writer point when you get to ecstatic and get an artist point instead? Let me switch to this. Oh, there's a wonder up there? Oh my god. Holy. Drop this and put theater square right there. Could have settled down here, but I'm just going for Mount Kilimanjaro, which is maybe not correct. Guy goes over here. The city could use a trader. Here's where we really start to blow up. Okay, I gotta do some city rename requests now that I'm getting more cities. Are you +3? Wait, are you getting the artist point? Yes, I'm getting the artist point, and I'm not getting the writer point. Although now my cities are no longer +5. So let's see. Am I gonna get the writer point now and not the artist point? Watch, it's gonna be +4 writer points and +2 artist points now. Yeah, it is. I was correct in the dumb way that this works. Oh, I can settle on the cattle maybe. I'm gonna go for the cocoa because I'm already gonna get sugar. This misery player on Inca is somebody that I am not familiar with. I was worried that he might be like a Smurf account or whatever because he has a private Discord profile, but now that I see his stats, I think like 20 culture on turn 40. And he's in a golden age, so it's not like he missed his golden. Having 20 culture here is a sign that it's an inexperienced player. Let me switch off of apprenticeship. I can actually get the boost for building 3 mines. Somehow. Okay. City rename requests. The next one was sometimes I feel too lax with the renames. Remember when the Hatairois come? Sometimes I feel too lax with the renames. Did not fit. I'll just change it to too lax with the renames. Or maybe just I feel too lax with the names. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to abbreviate this. I should try to be true to the spirit of it. There we go. I was thinking of settling on the cattle, and then I forgot that that was an idea. I'll go settle down here. I'll put my unique tile improvement right here next to this. It gives +1 amenity if next to a luxury resource. Jade for amber. Sorry, I clicked the wrong guy. But here we go. This guy had... I'm getting jade from a city state. I must be. It's the only way I'd have extra. I'll go watermill here and build a little farm triangle. Okay. Building a farm triangle on the IZ setup? Oh, you're right. That is kind of nonsense. I'll finish the watermill just because I've already started it, but I'll build farm somewhere else, like down here, instead of on the IZ setup. Do I settle here or do I go up 1? If I go up 1, I block potential settle here, but I don't think I ever want that anyway. I think I do go up 1 tile. Nah. Yeah, this is just a much better city long term. Oh, there's a tribal village down here. Wait, where's the tribal village? Oh, okay. We'll go for this. There are levied warriors in my land, sus. I am slightly alarmed. Just a little. I don't have wine at the moment because I'm trading my wine away.
From the
Okay. Okay. Now the question is, do I settle this on the gypsum or do I go further and settle it down here? I think I settle it down here on this. How many cities do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like before counting this. I want another city south of my cap off fresh with like an aqueduct, but I also want a city over here. I think I need to take this first. Let me move this. I'm gonna go up for here, Merchant Republic. Hold up. There we go. It's apprenticeship finished. I should get a hut here, right? Didn't I have a dude who was about to pick up a hut? Oh, I didn't move him. I thought that he was already queued to make this move. Somebody said, how can I see production, food, and amenities at the top of the screen? That's actually Top Panel Extension Pro is the mod. It's not Better Balance Game. It's not built into BBG that you get this. Yeah, Top Panel Extension Pro. Don't really care for this guy. Let's fix this. Let me get a horseman just so that I have some more city center strength. Okay. I can actually take out first or the serfdom card. First envoy you send counts as 2. I'll put an envoy in Hunza. Take the +4 campus. I'll lock in the theater square price. I didn't move everything. It's kind of hard just to actually move everything here. Okay. Levying that because it gives me the mercenaries boost. Oh, I can go in this order here. I'll set all the units I just got from the levy to auto-explore in a moment. Oh, I didn't move this one, and I should have. Okay, it's probably a last settler I'm making this game. Uh, I'll lock in the price of this right now. Okay. I didn't actually hit auto explore in all of these. Didn't have time. Do I have another rename? No, I don't have another city rename request available. Go here. I could put this here and then go aqueduct here. I think it's better to do this though.
Upon
Maybe just industrial zone projects. I don't think I actually needed the card in for extra charges on new builders. Oh, I did. I do have something that gives value out of that. Let me see here. That's where the city's industrial zone will go. Let me place its comm hub first. Okay. I have a lot of production overflow. I think it's still fine to go a builder here. think I'm already getting that from somebody else in a trade deal. Let me grab this for some more envoys. I'll go this for safety purposes. Oh my god. I ran one project and then stopped, which makes no sense. I should have ran a second one. It's just that my empire is so big right now, it's hard to finish my turns. I wouldn't have gotten this one anyway. Do I have somebody that wants like an archer or something? Swordsman, archer. Okay. Granary. But he needs more housing. I still need more builders. I did not. I should probably auto-explore all of this. Where are you from, Herson? I am from the United States of America. What victory do you aim for? Culture? Yeah, it's probably the angle here. I have a lot of bonuses to culture victory because I'm playing Catherine Magnificence. I'm behind in techs completed. Doesn't really mean that much at this stage of the game. Jebel Burkal might be good here. Gives +1 amenity. To whatchamacallit. Every tile that contains a strategic resource in its radius right now. That's what its effect is. Another workshop would be good. Workshops give extra great person points because my Pantheon is Divine Spark and in BBG. That's one of its effects. Oh, there's a geothermal vent there. Nice. Did not know that. I'm about to get sugar either way. I shouldn't be trading this. Okay, Norway has 300 military score. Is that just levied city-states? That might be. He gets bonuses for levying them or something like that. He only has a 22 strength city, so he doesn't even have like a classical era unit made anywhere yet, but he still has 300 milli score. Fuck is Brazil doing? 0-0 stats. That happens when you go into anarchy, which is when you switch from a government you've already been in. When you switch back into a government that you were previously in and then switched out of. So like if you go classical republic, then autocracy, and then you go back into classical republic, you get that. It's a very good strategy if your goal is to lose the game. Otherwise, I would recommend against it. Seriously though, that's like really troll. Like you messed up if you enter into anarchy like that. Oh my god, Mali is further away than I thought. I should probably have more monuments if I'm running autocratic legacy. Forgot that was like a thing. Okay, I kind of hate how bad Auto Explorer is, but I'm not going to be able to move these if I don't use it. Some people are realizing that the arrow is about to roll over and they're going to miss golden. This is a lot of production to have on this turn. I'm not finishing a builder this turn, so I can actually cheese a little bit of extra science just by switching to this. I have extra sugar, jade, and gypsum, and I'm not getting amber or mercury. I need to trade for those. Okay, this guy is mercury. Guy is amber. Okay, we'll go free inquiry, which gives me science equal to my commercial hub adjacency. I need to go reveal a route to this guy's city so that I can trade with him. Okay. I'll send another internal for now, but I need to switch out of this when I get the chance. We'll go theology for the envoy. I'll just have this guy sit here and then buy this tau in a little bit. Ow. Better to go workshop here. It lets me spend more of my production overflow than a market does, and I'm already... Like, I already have a free trade route capacity that I can't fill next turn anyway, so I'd be at 2 free ones if I went market here. Okay, I don't even know. I mean, theater square is fine. I could use more. Melee for my unique unit. It actually was melee. Norway and me both have unique melee units, as does Ottomans. Commercial Hub actually won the vote. Yeah, 300 prod, turn 53. This is a very, very fast pace. This is a very strong game. Like, exceptionally strong. Actually, like, goated game so far. I am, like, literally running out of ideas of what to build. Anchor Watt might be good, but I don't want to squash this tile here. I'm planning to use that for a industrial zone later. But it would be next to a theater square, so it's not like nonsense to put it there. Intelligence agency. I am France. I should probably have gotten this by now. Anchor Watt here makes a lot more sense. Doesn't come with the drawbacks of putting it on the other spot I was looking at. Diplo quarter, sure. Amphitheater. Hold up. Probably gonna switch to Norway off from Persia. I realized that allying Mali here was maybe not the best plan because he's much further away than I had expected. Okay, something like this. And then there's somewhere I want another builder, right? Yeah, over here. And I settle this. Oh, he said 6 more turns. Okay. Provide 1 housing, and the city could use the housing.
Chances.
Campus research grants. I probably should have been running these a little sooner. Okay. Have you played Civ 7 again, or are you done with that game? I haven't played it in a while. I'll definitely come back to it one day. I'm just wondering when that is. I could, in theory, just play it at any moment now because there has been a significant update since last time I played it, and it would change the way the game plays. At the moment, I want to put out a little bit more Civ 6 content first. Also, I need to run Civ 6 games because they allow me to test some of the bots and features on a work in progress bot for like automating Civ games. Like when I say like automating Civ game, I mean the process of getting into a game, like voting on map settings, running the draft. It's still players playing the actual game. It's just what CPL has, you know. This city has more tiles than it knows what to do with. This city could borrow some of them. That's better. Less wasteful that way. Okay, I could use... I'll buy the granary. Consulate. Of... Art museum, I guess. Uiti Okali might be good here. Sure. Oh no, this city has a campus. I need to run campus research grants wherever I can. Let me take out the builder card. I don't need that in. I don't know if this is necessarily the best card to run here. +7 science is not a lot. Don't actually know if I'm already getting honey. That might have been a waste. Should have promoted and moved this spy here. I just realized my encampment doesn't give me a spot to go Terracotta Army. If I was going to go for an encampment, I should have put it somewhere else. Like, I could have put it down here, and then I get a Terracotta Army. It's good for getting my spies to level 2 very quickly. Okay, I'm gonna go chop this, and then I'm going to put a farm on it. Complete the little farm diamond over here. Castles where I get a free spy. Didn't I get a free spy over here from something? Get a free spy with the castles technology. Okay. Well, we'll go grab that. Archaeological museum, I guess. I need a industrial zone over here somewhere. I guess down here. Go in this order. Yeah, Mali is not close enough to easily send traders to. Will this game be uploaded on YouTube? I always prefer watching your games on YouTube after work until I fall asleep. Yeah, this game's almost certainly going on YouTube. Somebody said, any news on your new Herson Civ League? Still work in progress. Need to get all of the bots up and running. There is actual progress being made on it now. So I can visibly see that the bots are like actually getting better. Part of the problem is that not enough games are being run to actually test them, and that's a lot of that's my fault just because I've been very sleepy recently. I've been struggling to get enough sleep, and I don't feel like streaming on days when I like get 6 hours of sleep and then I'm like kind of tired. It just doesn't end up being great content. Like when I'm just mumbling everything. Okay. Where's my scientist? Probably have not have built a library.
At night.
I'll put 3 envoys in a blue city state. Like, I didn't want to put a library down here because now I don't get a free library from this guy. I'll probably put one. Yeah, okay, fuck it. We'll just switch what this is building. Already getting that. Oh, there's a wonder down there. Okay. I need to scout over here. Hold up. I almost tried to offer him the only thing that I have extra of that he already has. I need to give him creator wine. I'll give him wine. I'll send the trade deal next turn. Somebody said, "Where's your cap?" It's very hard for me to get trade trends. Okay, we'll build a lumber mill here for the Eureka next turn. This is actually going to be 8 science. It hasn't updated to reflect that I just activated Isaac Newton. Where do I put this? Sure. I'm definitely getting honey from somebody. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hold up. I'm like debating a lot of stuff with that city. I wanted to get an industrial zone. Okay, that was a bad turn for me. I did not finish nearly as much as I should have. I want to get industrial zone, but I also want to put my what you want to call it? I want to lumber mill this for the Eureka. And then it would be a waste if I just straight up remove the lumber mill and then put an aqueduct here right after. But I'm thinking that might be the best play. Anyway. I'm already getting pearls. Just garrison this here. I want Casa. Kind of a problem that it's on the tile that I wanted my industrial zone here. Nah. Maybe it's a mistake that I'm making right now, but okay, I'll take this. Entertainment complex for later. I'm thinking Apadana might be good, but I don't know if I want to. It's probably worth killing one of these good tiles for it. 411 prod turn 60. Yeah, that's very, very high. Should be able to form an alliance with this guy soon. We're playing by CPL rules where it's like if you can only have 2 active friendships or alliances at a time. So I've been waiting for his to expire. I think it expires in like 1 turn. Free military engineer is actually worth it. Yippee. And just build infinite roads. You know, if you're playing without BBG, it actually costs a build charge to build a road with these guys, if you can believe that, which is insane. One of the better changes BBG made was nixing that. I'm about to get industrialization at like any moment here. I guess I'll run some theater square projects. Already getting Mercury? Yeah. I don't think this guy's gonna have any luxury resources that I don't already have. Do I get industrialization next turn? I have Galileo, who gives me a huge chunk of science, and I don't know if it'll be enough to finish industrialization. It'll be enough to get close. If I had 4 mountains, I'm certain it would finish. A little far from that. Oh my god, I just realized I could buy this and I get 2 merchant and general points per turn. Free. Not for free, I have to buy it, obviously, but I don't think this finishes it. But yeah, it gives me good progress on it. It's 1 turn on industrialization now. Hold up. I need to declare friendship here. Fine. Okay. A city named Reina Fen Traders. Yeah, sounds like a good one to siphon from. Usually a safe bet that that's the correct city to be siphoning funds on. I thought I might be able to afford to buy the next one, but I can't. Whoops, this is the worst one. Whatever. It was the worst of the remaining ones from this era, so I shouldn't have done that. I think I already have dies. Oh, I don't. I should be like auto exploring the remaining scouts here. Yeah, the guy that builds a bank would have been way better actually. Bait name, there's a fully promoted counter spy there. Yeah, but I could also see that it has a commercial hub and a lighthouse. And the dude I sent there is a promoted spy because I'm France and I get free promotions. And he already has the siphons funds with more experience. So it's actually likely to succeed even against this counter spy. Hold up. I want the boost for owning 3 archers. Huey, I'll finish Huey. Oh my god, I can already start on a Oxford University. That's kind of wild, isn't it? The best city to build it in probably is up here. Yeah, I mean, I'll just start it now. That's so crazy how early I'm starting this. I'm getting this from city state. Okay. This is like crazy good pace, actually. We're behind in text completed, but I think we might be able to overtake.
Flowers. If I...
Okay. I do think I need Apadana now. I'm going for this victory type. Oh, yeah. There we go. I don't have honey improved in my lands yet. I'm not even... I am receiving honey from a trade deal. I'm still going to improve it because I'm only receiving it from a trade deal, and I'd rather have it improved in my lands if I can get that. Is there somewhere where I want to like buy a factory? Oh, over here. I can't actually get a factory, but next turn I can. It shows 90% success rate even without running the mission to increase success rate. I have the promo for running that. I probably do want to put in the card for extra charges on new builders and pump out a couple more. Like this city needs another, this one needs one, this one needs one. Here, like most of my cities need another builder. There are only a couple that don't. Like DM me your grippers that shows an uncredited source. Me digging your butt twin is the next city rename request. Was your spawn just that good, or is Magnus 4 busted? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I would say it was a very, very good spawn. Okay.
I fan...
Let me move this guy over to Sparta because this guy is making a bunch of military and I don't want him to like surprise war me. I don't have... Okay, it's probably this for now. Make some pre-builds of my unique unit. Just in case. Hold up. I have a lot of envoys I can spend somewhere. I don't really have any city-state that I desperately want to take and think I could hold on to. Like, if I flip Joburg, odds are Meat has an extra envoy to flip it back, and then I've spent all my envoys for nothing. I'm making free builds in large part because I'm just a little nervous about Persia potentially like griefing into me because he might expect that I'm attacking him. I'm not even necessarily planning to attack him, but he's making big military, and I had a friendship with him earlier, and then I didn't renew. Inca doesn't have that much money to steal from. Yeah. Batala Palace would be really good, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Not great now, but in a bit I'll get a second green card, and then I can put in Whistle Banking, and the international trade route yields will be good. It'll start to make sense. I want this down here in part because I want to have a tundra tile in third ring that I can later put the wonder on that has to be on a tundra next to the campus. Okay. Hold up. Sure, I'll buy a monument because I still have autocratic legacy. That's +1 food and prod on all monuments. Persia is on 7 general points per turn. He has no allies. Capital city name is out of my depth. He's saying that he's a Rel, but wants to be ready to put up a fight if he's attacked. Yeah, I mean, if I were going to attack somebody, by the way, it wouldn't be Persia. Like, I'm just preparing in case he attacks me. Inca is, like, a much better target to milk. He's just further ahead. He's going to have more tile improvements. It does suck that all of his terrace farms get removed when I take his cities. That is a bit of a bummer. So it's not, like, the best kill ever, but... And I still think with how far behind Persia is, probably better to attack Inca. We're going to attack somebody. Oh my god, this got both of the if this buys in your home territory promos. That's so good. Great synergy there. I think I put in this card. Newly trained builders are better. Am I even receiving any trade routes in return? Oh, I could try to reach this over here. I think I could reach it now. Probably send some to him then. Oh, this got upgraded to a musket. Okay, let me fix this. I wanted to go builders spam in a lot of these cities. And so I shall. Do any of these city-states have a thing I don't have? I could Lux? I don't think so. I don't see a luxury resource I don't already have on any of these. I might have like every Lux basically. Probably another C resource out there that I don't have. I need to get more Eurekas. I need to get own 2 crossbows and own 2 trebs. I don't know if I can get own 2 trebs very easily. I mean, I have a lot of prod, but I have to put in the policy card probably to produce trebuchets more efficiently if I wanted that. Build banks with the Congress? Oh, that's a good point. I totally forgot that it was a plus 100% prod towards Com Hub's Congress. You're actually so right. It's worth building banks here. There's also 4 yellow city states, so if I put 3 envoys in all of them, I'll get good value out of the banks. Good point. Good point. I will go do that now. Put up zoo, bank. Bank. I'll move this to my capital. Bank. With 3 envoys in the remaining yellow city states to get value out of that. Bank. Here I probably want another builder. Here I also want another builder. I'm gonna grab Naval Tradition here real quick, just because it lets me switch my policy cards for free. Oh my god, wait, that was the one with the promotion to make it more effective. He actually probably was counter-spying. I don't see how this gets caught otherwise. Even with the counter-spying, it's crazy for that to get caught. And next turn, I want to switch out Public Works. I just want it in for one more turn for all the builders that are about to finish. Okay, it's another wonder. You have a pretty big Machu Picchu and Chichen. Why not make them? I'm not sure my Machu Picchu is big. I have like 1, 2, 3 mountains adjacent to my districts. So it'd be a small Machu Picchu just because I haven't built around it. Chichen Itza would be fine. I don't have that many rainforests. The problem, like my only rainforests are like I have a little over here and like 2, 3 cities over here. That's good ones. It would be a fine Chichen Itza. I was debating between getting it or not getting it earlier, but I always felt like there was something that was like slightly better on every turn. Okay. Getting my hands on 2 trebs. Maybe I just don't. Okay. I can get the 2 crossbows. Oh, did I mess this up? My only other crossbows are levied, aren't they? My only other archers. Yeah, whoops. Okay, well, my 1 tech per turn pace is being dropped. I'll grab astrology now because I'm going to get Oxford and I don't want it to give me that later. The very fast Oxford, given I'm not even using a what is it? I'm not even using an engineer on it. I think I'm already getting both of these from other people. Whales for sugar. Probably already getting sugar from somebody, but I don't know if that was the right call that I just placed that encampment. It might have been theater square angle. Might want more theaters. Okay, getting Potala Palace here is huge. I'll probably go here and shop just to finish Oxford next turn. Hopefully it doesn't give me Celestial Navigation. Ruhr Valley on Oxford University City. I don't know how good that is. It's not my biggest prod city. I'll get this next turn regardless, so I don't need to drop it. Okay. I'm not actually sending any trade routes to him. I should be. In theory, you might think that I should just chop this to finish Oxford, but I'm getting it so much earlier than anybody else could possibly be getting it that I'm not that worried about needing to finish it right away. Archaeologist. Theater Square Festival. I'm not going to be able to get 2 trebs after I grab this, which is unfortunate, but I have to figure out what I want to spend this guy on. I think this is the play. Okay. Oxford, don't show me Celestial Navigation. I want to see, like, Sanitation plus Flight or something. Sanitation, Steam Power, Flight, even Ballistics is fine. Siege Tactics is also fine. Literally just anything other than Celestial Navigation, actually. 2 free techs. Maybe you can levy for trebs. I think I already checked that. I was looking earlier. I didn't say that I was doing this out loud, but when I was looking at the levies, I was keeping track of whether or not they had trebuchets. I did not see any. I saw a bunch of like melee and range units, nothing else. It gave me steam power and flight. That's really, really good. Okay, that's 1 fort. I need a 2nd fort for ballistics boost.
Down.
Okay, we'll get started on neighborhood. I need 2 neighborhoods for Eureka anyway. This guy is a unique unit here. I'm not too concerned. Yeah, neighborhoods are good for ultra victory. They give you access to shopping malls, which in BBG have been buffed to give a lot of tourism. Like right here, plus 20 tourism. Very good. Theater Square, do I want Huey first? Yeah, fuck it. It's like a coin flip. Alhambra. I wonder if I can complete this next turn with this chop plus this engineer. I might miss this. This is not an early Forbidden City at all. There's no way. Like, Amit's trolling me, saying, oof, Aurel. Only 750 broad turn 71. Oh, how abysmal. Truly. Oh. Nice. I should have gotten the boost for mobilization. My prod dropped because I have an empty slot in my government, and it's just subtracting those stats from everything. Or it's just subtracting all of my cards from my stat line. Now it should be proper.
And
We'll go for this one first. I assume that he's just declaring to get era score by flipping a city state. This is the last turn of the era, right? Yeah. That would explain the war declaration. You get era score if you tie somebody in a city state when you're at war with them. Thanks for the Prime subscription, Vitamin Milk. Pulling noobs again, I see. Unfortunately, perhaps. Hey, it's hard to find good lobbies. Okay. I think I am very likely to win this game. I am currently leading the world in like every single regard. I just got a Forbidden City and I have Batala Palace, and if I get Alhambra, I'll have 3 of the 4 policy card slot wonders. I'll have to go for Big Ben to complete the set. Reform the coinage, maybe? Bro, a great musician was just taken by Inca. That's crazy. Port Festival just increases the amount of tourism you have globally right now by 3% for the rest of the game. It's like a permanent stacking bonus. I don't know when it's right to start spamming that. Like, there has to be a point where I want to run that over and over. It gets more expensive every time you complete it, too. Maybe... I don't actually know how it works. Very expensive already. Maybe it just scales with the game length. Either way, I want more Theater Square projects for now. Oh. I'll go Big Ben here. Even though I literally just improved that tile. Uh... It's kind of annoying that I'm at war with two of the yellow city states right now. Letting Amit hold on to Joburg and Ayutthaya is a mistake. He has 15 envoys in Ayutthaya. I can probably take Johannesburg from him. Hold up, let me undeafen real quick. We're all about to be in, like, fascism, right? We can just go for that.
Monarchy, just monarchy.
Merchant, 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 merchant.
There's no way fascism.
So what is
wins.
me dig in your butt, twin?
I mean, I don't know. You'd have to ask the guy who named it.
Also, slot order is such a good mechanic. Such a good mechanic. Literally the best thing ever.
What I slot order you on this game?
Forbidden.
I finished Forbidden mid-turn. I used an
Oh.
engineer to finish it, so that couldn't have been
Okay,
slot order.
It wasn't mid-turn. It was end of turn then.
It was like right at the start of a turn. I was spam clicking the engineer button as it rolled over. So yeah.
Wait, I was on one turn. I must have lost an amenity or something.
Yeah,
Oh my fuck.
it had to be something like that because I definitely finished it with the engineer.
That's insane. I had it on one turn, and then I lost an amenity, and you got it.
I placed Oxford so early. I unlocked that civic like crazy fast.
Too bad you're a fucking fraud and nobody has over 250, except I'm at 350.
Yeah, you caught me. Fake. Although my government just got knocked out, so now it's showing it way lower than it actually is.
I think we all got knocked out, dude. That's everyone's real science.
Yeah, everybody in Merchant Republic. I don't actually need town charters in anymore, I forgot. One turn ideology. Love to see it. Go down for curator, I guess. My one tech for turn pace is collapsing. Dash.
Herson, guess what turn I Suze the brown?
6. Oh,
Turn
no, that's
6?
too.
No, 20,
That's a little. Yeah, like
21.
20. That's it's very early. Like getting an envoy hut or just getting a free quest and a first.
Envoy hut and boost craftsmanship. That was the quest. I assume you have Celestial and Astro, right?
I have Astro, but not Celestial.
All right, I have Celestial but not an Astro, so look at that.
Wow, what a coincidence. I need to get my science up like ASAP. I should buy this instead of producing this. Hold up. I'll wait until... What is it? Can I wait until containment? Yeah, maybe in containment I flip the city-state. That'll be
Herson,
in
what's your
like
pop?
5 turns maybe. My pop is 112.
Oh, okay, no, we have the same pop. King Cat was asking how I have like 300 more prod than you.
Curious. Leaking info. I did
You
say
told me.
publicly what my prod was, yeah.
That's that's where he's getting that from.
Yeah, having... You got Ibn Khaldun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it helps.
Also my CS is too. Or my CS, not overall. Yeah,
Oh,
Bondar
yeah, you
Brunei
also
doing.
have Joburg.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just go this straight away to take that from him.
What's your best gold city for my spy?
My best gold city?
Yeah, so I can put my spy in it.
No.
Oh wait, there is none. There's no siphons.
Who is that dropped? Misery?
Inca.
Did they say anything?
No.
Yeah, I mean, if he's really not coming back, then we'll just have to go on.
He's already said GG's and thank for the game, so...
Okay, well, then yeah, we'll go on without him. Yeah, good point. Good point about containment not doing anything. When I'm in the same government as somebody. I have a goofy oversight. My part. Something like this. Is this really the best? Yeah. Curious there, I guess. Chateau here could be good. On a river next to a luxury resource. I'll buy this. It's 120 gold for 2 merchant general points per turn for the rest of the game. It might not ever matter, but I'll bet on the fact that it might. Okay. Aquarium. I almost forgot that I wanted that. I might be able to switch out an amenity card and still keep plus 5. Now that I made that swap, actually. Yeah, I think the Persia player can probably go. He's like a rel. The Tato is kind of relevant to the game here. The Nubia, but like I don't particularly care. Typically, you should only have one Arelva at a time to avoid confusion. Ah, somebody siphoned gold for me. Somebody just finished University of Sankor. Theory now is when I would diversify my trade routes if I wanted to go for a culture victory, but honestly, I think maybe I just booga booga my neighbor instead. Yeah, fuck it. Placeable parts and radio boosted. Radio is a good boost. I might go for research labs and then down to combustion. I can't actually improve this yet because I don't have the tech. Okay. Thanks for the raid, Mamoletto. What's the fastest victory you achieved? Turn 81 culture victory, I believe, on Kin Mandate of Heaven. It's on my YouTube channel. The title of the video is something like this patch broke Kin Mandate or something. It's something about like it being an insane patch because it was a beta version of the mod where Kin had a very strange buff to him that caused builders to be a lot more effective at making wonders. I don't really have anywhere to put this. Don't have another art museum, do I?
Babylon.
I need to finish this.
Oh my god, son.
Okay. Next turn I enter tier 3 government, then I can go Cold War, go containment. Flip Schoberg. Maybe even Ayutthaya. Gonna have to end up attacking the AI. I wish that this was a human, but I need to get to Babylon and he's like right in the way. Was already planning to attack this. Wait. I get a level 2 alliance in a turn here. What am I looking for? Apadana here.
Out of the.
Feels like a big bummer to switch out of that government, but it is what it is. Fraud towards units is better right now. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of stats. We'll go containment and then flip the other thing. Thingamajig. Flip the city state. That Ami controls. The city back here should keep producing this. You can produce biplane. Honestly, sure, I'll build a lumber mill. The city needs better tiles pretty badly. Just letting this builder run around. Doesn't look like this flood barrier really matters. I'm gonna lose my tech lead here. I'm at 43 to 42. He's probably going to one turn attack, and I'm not. I get chemistry boost next turn. Grab that, and then I just go bottom tree, rush combustion, and send bajillion tanks and artillery this way. I can probably get to him. Maybe like just before he gets to fascism, or like right after he gets to fascism, so he has fewer pre-builds. Tiles don't flood at all in disaster 0. Correct. Is disaster level 0, so there are no floods. Wait, remember the day the Tyroys came? Classic Herson milking the AI again. I mean, I didn't want it to be an AI. Like, it actually bothers me that every fucking time this seems to happen. Not every time. It's happened like twice in a row. I'm making it out like it happens all the time, but it only happened like twice. Still. I'm now tied with him in techs. I don't need another observation balloon, honestly. Herson, Patrick. Yes. Classic Herson AI farm being made fun of. Oh, I should have chopped this. Yeah, whoops. I can go here, and then I can chop the wonder. Makes a lot more sense than what I was doing. I forgot to run the Diploviz mission here. Next turn, I get research labs. How far along is he in the civic tree? Oh, he already has a modern era civic. He has mass media or mobilization, one of these two. Oh, he's had Ayutthaya, I forgot. Ayutthaya is broken. That's why he's so far in the civic tree. I was like, his culture is not high enough that he should be that far along, but no. He's had this city-state the whole time. That would explain why he has a modern era civic already. Goofy game. We'll take this out for a turn. Grab conservation. I don't have pillage yields. That was my bad. What? I didn't finish the wonder? Oh my god. Hold up. Okay. Person will be a host. Oh my god. I'm not sure if my stream quality will hold up if I'm hosting. Hold up.
I mean, it's better to do this than relobby.
Yeah, we can try this.
Dude, go, go, go. Well, let's pause.
Yeah.
Come on.
Unfortunate. He's my ally too. It'd be really big bummer if it doesn't renew the alliance because I have a bajillion trade routes on him. He has quite a few on me. Okay, I'll have to watch chat. Let me know if
What's wrong, Herson? Why can't you keep up the one turns?
why can't I keep up the one turns? Give me a moment, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Gonna just shamelessly farm the AI.
Yeah, I mean, I was planning to attack this guy anyway. It's like super unfortunate that he disconnected.
Classic Herson.
I literally
always farming the AI.
can't fucking play the game if I can't attack this guy. It's so unfortunate. Actually, like right between me and Ami. It's so bad for me if I can't attack him and I want to get this game over with.
Yeah, exactly, Pinecone. Fake duty. Did you build Casa, by the way?
No, it's the guy who just disconnected that built it, I think.
Motherfucker. I got slot ordered again. I'm third in slot order, and I got slot ordered on Casa and Forbidden.
scout was zone of controlling my unit.
So you think I'll be able to full pillage your IZ with my spy?
I doubt it.
You don't know what city I'm spying in.
I forgot to flip. I mean, you made the mistake of streaming today, so I actually know where all of your spies are. Have you
I'll give you
considered
a hint.
that?
They're all in your cities. By the way, what's your GPT?
631 was higher earlier, but now I have a lot of
Small.
maintenance.
Dude, we have the exact same military.
I'm also not in Merchant Republic anymore, so I'm missing. I don't have as many yellow cards as I did before, and I don't have the gold multiplier.
I'm 1.1k.
Okay, finish military science. Actually, so lame. Hacking the AI, Sage. Uh, announced by there's actually more AI in here than there should be. That's crazy. Like what, 4 AI civs already? Maybe I should crack down a little more on players leaving games in my lobbies. Okay, that's the advanced flight Eureka for owning 2 biplanes. I don't want to spend envoys in it now. Like, I want to wait until he flips it back if I'm going to put envoys in Joburg, because then I get value out of containment. It'll double the envoys I send if he flips it. Time to finish HPL for the quit penalties? Yeah, it'll be easier to actually issue quit penalties then. In theory, I could be punishing people for quitting right now. Was it Mr. Y left without asking? Pretty bad. He's like one of the biggest players in the lobby, and he was hosting the game. I'm surprised that we haven't had any real issues. Fight that. All units gain more combat XP. I'm running a lot of green cards. Okay. Uh, Another military engineer would help. Okay. All right, we're finishing up some military academies. Oh, I have a military engineer up here that I'm not using. Honestly, he might actually try to vote this up. Oh, I should have flipped Ayutthaya. Oh my god. Bro, the AI hated me. Look how many AI voted up on the declaring of war on me. Like crazy.
I mean, it's not even bad for you.
Hold up, I need to watch this so that he doesn't like pillage me.
It is not.
I probably should have bought the one down here, but whatever. Like the water park might have been better. Okay, let's run some encampment training so that we get a general. I don't want to wind up without one that works on artillery. Okay. Oh. Well, this city should have made something. Should have taken back control of Joburg. Did I lose that at the end of the turn? I think he might have flipped it at the very end. think I'm still getting that from the AI. Or from this guy, or not AI, sorry, the city state. City state's giving me that. That's what I meant to say. I need to put in the policy card for a discount on upgrades. But I'm trying to get as many promotions as I can. Bro, Harold not renewing the alliance is so bad. Like all this, the player leaving and being replaced with an AI giveth, and then it taketh away. Like Inca left. That was like kind of a good thing for me, even if I'm not particularly happy about the fact that it trivializes this. But then right afterwards, Norway left, and now I have an ally that's not renewing the alliance. Joburg flipped at the end of the turn. Classic. He's in fascism now? No, he's not. He just got ideology. Okay, I need to put in the card for a discount on unit upgrades. Oh, what? Oh my god. Wait, that's an illegal slot order right there. I'm getting like the best merchant in the game. One of the best great people in the game, period. +1 level of Diploviz with everybody in the world. Discount on unit upgrades. The envoy you send counts as 2. Unit upgrades, unit upgrades. Um. Oh my god. I should have what is it? Faith bought this general just to ensure that I get it. I'm pretty sure that I'm like a shoe in to win now, by the way. Like oh, did I not flip Joburg back? Oh my god. Uh
Hey, is it cool if I get out of here? I'm the Mally. I'm pretty behind.
it would suck if my second ally also had an AI replace them and it didn't renew the alliance. I'm currently suffering from the fact that I what is it, Mr. Y, when he left, the AI refused to renew.
Oh, that is messed up.
Yeah, and now all of my trade routes to him do nothing.
I see.
So you see how I would like you to say kind of just for that.
I got you, brother. I'll send you my trade routes.
Oh, I'm out of oil. I was not even thinking about that. It's so rare that you actually run out of oil. Move all my traders down here. On. Gives 2 oil per turn. Okay, I didn't move one of my tanks, but whatever. Also didn't move several of the units over here. I should have slammed these just to get XP. I have +9 from intel on opponent's movements. Wild. That's my understanding. rebase that there so I can put this one here. Uh, for hold up. I have the general somewhere. There we go. And now this can shoot here. Okay. Hold up. Build 2 airports is doable, Eureka. Never mind. These are hangars. I was confused. Okay, I have way too many units that aren't moving. Whatever. It's not that important that they move until like next turn. Next turn is like vital that I actually start getting everything over. I need to start attacking on me ASAP. I want to get a bunch of artillery in particular ready to shoot at him. I didn't make as many artillery as I would have liked, actually. It's kind of hard to kill cities with this many. He only has 582 military score. I think he's cooked. I think he's like actually cooked. Wait, he went fascism. He went democracy already. He went fascism into democracy so he could get democratic, or what is it, fascist legacy with the their finest hour card, so he could stack them for an additional +5 combat strength. But like he did it before building a bunch of units. With only 582 military score, he's gonna really, really struggle to hold this. He doesn't have the bonus prod from fascism anymore. You don't get that with the legacy card. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold up. +2 of every strategic resource you ever reveal to be good here. gives me some aluminum actually, which is really good. Okay. The problem is that as I get oil, it's using it to upgrade some of my units. Particularly the helicopters are getting, or the it's upgrading the units that are in queue when I want to spend it to upgrade the units that are already on the field. Let me save some gold. Just in case. Okay. Damn, if I had more oil, I'd be in good shape. He might not have a lot of oil either, if I'm lucky. Hold up. Speaking of oil, I can get more oil by literally just forming cores here. That helps a lot, actually. God damn it. Okay. I have so much that I'm not able to finish every turn. I still think I'm breaking through here. Like, his military score is low. I could easily see myself just pushing this. I still have the Diploviz merchant. He only has a level 1 spy on me for some reason, so I'm on +6 intel instead of +3. Uh, okay, I'm out of oil. As expected. Okay. Uh, uh, did he say anything before leaving?
I
Nope.
don't think so.
Okay, he's in.
Okay.
We test some huge mutually beneficial deal.
This infinite turn is going to do so much for me, actually.
It wasn't infinite. The turn was almost over.
Yeah, but now it is.
Come on.
Hey, hey. I mean, you have an infinite turn too, right? It's not like I'm getting an infinite turn and you're not.
Yeah, but it's beneficial to me.
Like, if I was the only one getting an infinite turn, believe me, I would end it.
Yeah, but the turn timer's part of the game.
I play by CPL rules. Good job.
Come on, end your turn. Let's go. But also,
Hold on.
not just like CPL rules, just like this is straight up part of the game.
Okay. Fine. Oh, I just pressed end turn and then it moved some of my units somewhere and didn't actually end it.
What's your GPT now?
Like 900. The fact that one of my allies dropped is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think it
One of
really
my allies
changes
is-
anything, but
one of my allies is dying, but he's dying to my other ally who's Ottoman, so you know, kind of based.
Yeah, you just get more trade routes actually.
Yeah, and there's science instead of culture. Oh no, my line's ran out.
Okay. Okay.
Ottoman ran out.
Need more planes. Probably should have killed that unit before it was upgraded, but honestly, if he wants to waste his gold, maybe I should let him. Oh, and that's 2 oil per turn. Okay, come on.
Maybe you're a bad ally.
Oh my god, really? Okay, that was my bad to let that happen. Now I don't have the general. It'll be fine. Like, he'll get him
confident,
back
Herson?
next turn, but it slows me down a lot. Okay, I should be sending more helicopters down south, actually.
Ally Herson,
Who is this?
Mally.
Yeah, okay. Got it, hold up. I need to make some last moves here. Oh, I didn't make the last moves with the helicopter. I wanted to move it in at the end and try to be in position to pillage some stuff next turn at the start, but whatever. The fact that I let my general get stepped on there was really bad. Need to bring him back in here. I was not paying attention. I should have been like shift entering this so it doesn't get first moved here. I am host now though, so I probably have first moves. Okay. That's what I need down there. Oh, what? I didn't actually see how that happened. Okay. Remove this. Okay. Oh, I have a unit over here that didn't move. I need to upgrade all my fighters to jet fighters if I can. This one I can't because it's not on a tile that I own, which is unfortunate. I was here for like an hour. What happened here? Norway left. Military emergency. Yeah, Norway leaving was very unfortunate. If I get in here, it's going to be through the south here with the helicopters. But I am whittling away down up here. Once I get jet fighters, I'll have a much easier time.
Pine cones, because we're fighting. You don't like with a bunch of fucking mill. There's jet fighters. There's tank armies. There's heli armies. Well, jet fighters on my side.
Okay, hold up. It's left that exposed again. Whoops. Uh, modern armors. Okay. I don't even know if that does anything. The way that she's set up. Oh my god. Okay. Now I have a lot of jet fighters. I have to move these helicopters first, I think. Increased by 50% is better for me.
Let's ban coal power plants. Minus 25% prod for the defender.
Plus 25% prod. Plus 50%. It's actually
Okay,
so
well-
annoying if it makes it cheaper to make units, because that means that he can defend easier. Okay, gold.
All the
I
AIs.
can live with gold. Dude, these rollovers are so annoying. Holy shit, though. Like, it's actually like 2 minutes every single time. We have spent like as much time waiting for the turn rollover as we have playing the game over the past hour.
I think
Ahead,
that's like
me.
on me. I keep like DCing. It always goes like
It's
black screen and connecting.
it's probably just because of what is it, the host changing.
Definitely. Yeah, that's like when
when
it
the host
started.
dropped, that's what caused it, I would bet. So like it's
Yeah.
not entirely your fault. It just picks random players and they start desyncing. I mean, you haven't been desyncing, right? I haven't been paying attention.
No.
Yeah, I assume
no,
not.
no.
I
You
don't-
would have complained if you
not-
were.
Yes.
Right, not full desync, but like it messes with the game for sure.
Oh no, he's talking about me because we're the ones fighting. So like it would. Be really bad.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, people on YouTube are gonna be like, "Oh, why is Herson getting like so irritable?" And it's like because you can't see this because I'm editing out the rollovers, but the rollovers are gig long.
I mean, just say that. No.
Yeah.
Where's your modern armor? Where's your jet fighters?
I am surprised that I have not been able to actually get a single unit adjacent to the city. Like, I could tap the city instantly if I could just actually get anything next to it. Oh my god. Yeah, hold up. I forgot I still have 3 jet fighters right here. This will help. Oh, I need to shoot this city so he can't repair it. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I should have passed. Maybe next turn I can actually kill this city. I might be able to punch a hole through. I think I have enough jet fighters to break this. Lots of combat bonus penalties here, but it has the dog fighting promo, which is annoying.
Herson, where should I nuke you?
Yeah, okay, this is cringe. I lost so many of my jets, actually. I probably should have just gone straight for a culture victory and it would have been fine. The problem is that I miscalculated him having Ayutthaya. Like, the problem is that he got to a tier 3 government at the time I attacked him when I thought it would take longer, and it's because he had Ayutthaya, and I did not account for that. Yeah, I mean, I think my biggest mistake here was forgetting to take into account that you had Ayutthaya, and so you would have a tier 3 government as I attacked you, which there's like no way you would have had it otherwise. It was really bad.
I had 300 culture. I had a lot of culture early.
Yeah, but you were on like, you did not have a lot early. You were on like 150 on like turn like 65. You built up your culture pretty late, I think. But yeah, if you didn't have Ayutthaya, I think this would have gone very differently. But you know, I could have accounted for that. I could have realized that you had it and played the game differently.
So UCC.
Yeah, honestly, I might be willing to play it out if there wasn't all the rampant desyncs. Because I think I have a slim chance.
I get another nuke next turn. Where do you go on the next one?
I mean, I have like a lot of buffer cities, Gigashot. I can afford to lose
Yeah,
a
but
little bit.
I just killed like your main mill.
That was my that was like a what is it, a bait military? And you like took it hook, line, and
Oh.
sinker. Like the fact that you actually wasted your nuke on that goes to show that you're like playing right into my hands. Like, you think I needed that great general?
I do like your banter, I have to say.
Yeah, I get the giant death robot prod card soon. Now, if only I was closer to actually getting giant death robots.
I'm still one turning. I don't know about you.
I'm on one turn now. I missed a one turn earlier.
I'm waiting. I have a Darwin on like a 4-tile wonder, so I'm just waiting for that. For when I don't one turn.
Also, you're like being fed how many trade routes by this Ottomans right now?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He says 58.
58 trade routes. Yeah, I think that you might have a slight upper hand here. The fact that you're getting like 58. Is he in democracy? Yeah, so you're getting +4 food and +6 food and prod from all of them. It's actually kind of gross.
Herson, I have 1800 prod. My cap is 310. I'm
Meanwhile,
still
I can't even run whistle banking because my ally left and the AI didn't renew.
This is my city prod. 310, 163, 209, 150, 160, 111, 200, 100, 110, 120, 100.
Actually, unironically, just getting fed. Okay. But
It's not like I didn't play well. Like I played exactly how I was supposed to play.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can look at my VOD later if you want.
I've been looking at your VOD this whole time, okay?
No, you should see my start. It was like kind of stacked. Cracked.
My start was pretty good. I think honestly, the biggest flaw here is losing Norway partway through was bad. Nothing else was like particularly worth complaining about. It was a pretty good spawn.